commented any questions on the channel, so I'm just filling the channel with useful stuff. So one of my favorite sensors is the gyro sensor. The only problem with it is that when you start it spinning, let's say, you can just keep going up forever and ever and ever until you get to something absurd like 9,765, right? And you can't do much with that number. It's very hard to keep track of exactly how much you've spun throughout your entire program and be able to use that number. So I like to normalize it. And so how I normalize it is I use a special programming function called modulo. And so what modulo does is it says, give me the remainder. So I'm saying A modulo 360. So this will give me the remainder of A divided by 360. So then I plug my gyro into A. Now, normally we could just do that and that would work great. But the way EV3 is programmed is it can occasionally give us negative results from that. So we're going to add a switch with logic and add a compare block that says, so if this is less than 0, then in the switch here we want to add 360. So this number right here will come and plug into A, and this thing will come out. Now in the other side, in the X, where it's greater than or equal to 0, we want to just plug this right, I messed that up and I gave it a different one. We want to plug this right into there, and then this will come out and go into our output. And so we can make it a my block. And so we give it a thing that looks like it makes sense. Then we give it a my block name, normalized, and we can't do spaces because it's EV3. Gyro, normalized gyro, works great. And then we want to have one parameter that's an output. And this parameter name is normed angle. And for the parameter icons, I'm going to choose the one that I normally use for gyro. You can choose anything that you think makes sense for the angle. And so then we hit finish. And we have to get this out of the way because for some reason it likes to stick it right in the middle of your program. And we drag the wire from here and put it in there. And that's all there is to it. And now we have this nice, lovely block that will give us what the gyro is reading, except it will be between 0 and 360. So make sure to comment on my video with any EV3 programming questions you have. The only stupid question is one that wasn't asked.